Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Don Donald, and this is Motivation on Tees, where we showcase the power of written words on t-shirts and fabrics. It is our second episode, the episode number 2 of this video series. But the beauty of it is, that a lot of these words are born out of my personal experiences of life. Yes, they may have been around with us for a long time, but I do not speak them or write them on my t-shirts or things until I know if they have personally and deeply affected me in my situations and circumstances. And this personal experience, to me, is what actually gives life to those words as far as I'm concerned. They, to me, are not just words merely spoken or written under normal circumstances by a certain person or group of persons. Simply because this particular set of words have been mingled with my thoughts and sweat of many years. So they are so heavy to me, they weigh a lot to me, and so they mean a lot. This is why I set up this platform to affect like-minded people in a like manner, and through their support also reach, if possible, the whole of humanity. We will be dealing with a lot of inspirational, motivational and life-changing words on this channel called Motivation on Tees. My goal is to replicate and reciprocate the same goodness and kindness extended to me by Providence, as I never planned to meet those people I spoke about on my first video, whom I passed by, on the way wearing those great words on their t-shirts. I told my viewers in my last video that I can't count how many times I have thanked people I do not know in my heart, just because I was privileged to cross their path and look through the words written on the front or back of their t-shirts and stuff. And how I was so blessed by a lot of them growing up as a young man. Please check out our first video, the episode 1 of this video series. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to join our community to spread this love. And also make sure you press the notification icon, so you are notified every time we upload a new video. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, leave a comment and share our videos with your friends and family. Thank you all. Today, we will be looking at one of those great words ever spoken by man. And it is this: improvement room is the biggest room in the world. Improvement room, the biggest room in the world. Wow. What a statement. What a saying. What a thought. So I can never get fed up, lose hope or throw in the towel and resign to fate in life. Because there is always room for me to improve. There is always room for improvement for me. Do you know what this means, friends? Your chances of success and excellence in life are endless, entirely endless. They are inexhaustible as long as life lingers. It does not matter how much mistakes you have made in the past, and how many failures you have had so far, or how much you have messed up things to this point, and have been so hindered from growth and development. One thing is certain this morning: there is still room for you for improvement. Hey. Yes, simply because the improvement room is the largest room in the world. And I would go down the figurative lane a little. Thank goodness, we are not homeless people, at least not many of us are. A lot of us have a roof over our heads and are sheltered in a room or rooms somewhere. Men and women of the world, young and old, boy and girl, all have recourse and all resort to a room or rooms situated at a location somewhere in the earth. Houses, homes and offices are made up of rooms, hotels, malls and plazas are all a make-up of rooms. Without rooms, the existence of human beings on Earth becomes equal or even lower than the existence of beasts. Because even foxes have holes. But no matter how large the architectural mind of man can enlarge his coasts, enlarge his buildings and enlarge his rooms, there has never been and never will be in the whole of this universe, a room larger or bigger than the room of improvement. Wow, wow, wow. I would then dare to give the biggest congratulations, and a round of resounding applause to Mr. Improvement. His room is inarguably the largest room in the world. So huge and humongous, exceeding the whole expanse of the whole universe. Therefore, there is enough room for every man everywhere, every time. You can always improve. On your plans, you can improve always. On your dreams, you can always improve. On your business, your job, you can improve always. On your studies, you can always improve. On your trainings, you can improve always. On your bodily exercises, you can always get better. On your physical fitness, there is always still some room for you to do a lot better more than the former. In all your sports endeavors, you can always go a notch higher. In your life career, there is always room for increase. In your diet and weight loss, you can always improve. I can't exhaust these things. There is no end to the room space of improvement. In your relationship, friendship and marriage, you can always improve. On your parenthood and parenting, you can improve always. The list is endless. Let me give you a little of my personal story before we end this episode. As a poor boy growing up with no special skills, I kept falling and rising every time, making a lot of mistakes and struggling all the time to correct my mistakes and learn from them. Sometimes also, like I said in the previous video, I make bold steps, take big risks and succeed and be happy. But having gone through these series of trials and errors in my life for a long time growing up, I can tell you categorically today without any equivocation that the biggest room I have found in my entire life is no other room but the room of improvement. The improvement room is the largest room on earth. So I tell you today, do not despair folks, learn from me. I have also learned that whatsoever the case, as long as there is still life or breath in me, there is still hope. The improvement room will forever remain, the largest room in the world. My mom encouraged me so much during those early formative years of my life. In fact, it was from her I first heard for the very first time in my entire life, that the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. And when she first told me that, what a relief that brought to my soul. What a word of comfort and encouragement that was to me. I tell you, I derived so much strength from those words growing up. And as I look back today, I can't help but say with all gladness, thank goodness for my mother. I would say she was a very strong woman, full of faith and courage. Now, you may not have had a mom like me to speak life and strength into your life, possibly due to the unforeseen and unfortunate situations of life, but you can always find a mom in other people around you. And that's the truth. It is the truth that even when it seems there is no help coming from anywhere, you can always help yourself, because there is always room to do something, and do it even better. You can always correct your mistakes, you can always set things right, and you can always improve in life, and at the end, succeed excellently with or without anybody's immediate help. I only urge you today never to make a conscious mistake, because those can be very costly. And you may never have the privilege of time and space to correct them. But when you do make a just mistake, don't worry about it. Just learn from it, and move on. Better days are ahead. There is always room to make amends and improve. I thank you all for your patience. A word is enough for the wise. Take heed to yourselves, that you learn, unlearn and relearn every day of your life. Because, the improvement room will forever remain the biggest room in the world. Thank you once again. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please make sure you subscribe to join our community in affecting our world positively, and also click the notification bell, so you are notified each time we upload a new video. If also we have offered you value in this video, go ahead and like our video, leave a comment and share with your friends and family, so they can enjoy the same value. We will talk again in the next video. Bye.